Alright guys, what's going on? It's Rival Bright here for a new episode. Joined by Rival Big D right here. What's going on, Big D?
I'm okay.
Alright, so we have a few things to talk about. Some interesting topics. So,
Yeah.
video games. What video games did you play as kids? Basically, and our video game consoles.
You want to go first?
Okay, I'll go first, I guess. So, my first system was a Nintendo 64 that I got from my cousin. He just gave it to me one day, and actually think it was for Christmas. He gave it to me, and I was really happy as a little kid. My first video game system, and I got 4 games with it, which was Mario 64, Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong for the 64. I got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and I got Mario Kart. So those are the first four games of my first console. Then
Nice.
I got my game. Sorry. Then he gave me, I think it was an NES or an SNES, but then he took it back. That was when I was a bit older, but it didn't really have any relevance to me now. So then I had got my GameCube. I think that was also from my cousin. He gave it to me for Christmas again, and I got a few games with that. I'm not gonna list all of them because there's like 6 or 7 of them that I got, but just one of my favorite ones, I think it was Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and Super Mario Sunshine. Those were my 2 favorite ones on the GameCube.
Okay.
How about you? What were your first 2 video game consoles or your first games that you got?
Okay, so my very first video game console was the GameCube. But the thing is, it came in a bundle with another game. At the time, my dad didn't know about animated games and stuff like that. So the game that he got me was like a bloody game, and it was like you were like this woman, and what I can remember is you were this woman in this blue dungeon, and you were walking around, and there would be monsters in the wall that would just suck you up, and I didn't know how to kill them. It was very, very creepy. But then we sold that game, and I got Luigi's Mansion, one of my all-time favorite games. Then I got Super Mario Sunshine,
Super Mario Sunshine's a good game.
also one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
Double Dash, all of the good classic Mario games, and ever since Luigi's Mansion, I have been a Nintendo fan since.
Alright. And also,
Yeah.
my next console is actually the Wii, and I got a few games for it. I got obviously comes with Wii Sports, and I also got Wii Sports Resort a bit of a while after that. But I got a few games for it, Super Paper Mario, for the Wii. That was a good game. I played through the whole thing. I think that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But then I remember in grade 6, when MW3 came out, I got it for the Wii. And sorry, not MW3. I got Black Ops 2. Sorry, Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1. And yeah, that was grade 6 or grade 5. I think it was when it first came out for the Wii or whatever. I got Black Ops 1.
Boo!
Yeah, for the Wii it was well, that's all I really had because I didn't have a PS3. So that's basically my first Call of Duty game that I got, and I thought it was the best I could ever get because I loved Call of Duty because I was from my past experiences. I never had a Call of Duty game before, but playing with my friends, it was just really fun, and I was so lucky to have it. Basically, it was very fun for me. But then I realized that all my friends had PS3 or Xbox, and I ended up getting PS3 in grade 6 along with MW3. It was a combo with it.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you? When did you get your first Call of Duty game and your PS3?
Okay, well basically, before I go into that, I just want to say that I also have Paper Mario games, they're really good games. And basically, when I came to the school in grade 5, the school that we all currently go to, everyone told me to get a PS3 and to get Call of Duty and play with them. At first I was very skeptical, but then after watching a few videos I thought it would be fun. And so I got a PS3. So, and I got Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. That was my first Call of Duty game. And then I've been getting pretty much all of them except for Call of Duty Ghost. I'm kind of like sort of leaning away now, and I'm like going back to Nintendo because they're making a lot of Mario games and stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of fun though, and
Yeah,
I'm still having fun.
I don't really like Call of Duty Ghosts like at all. Like I have an Xbox One, but I basically only bought it for Call of Duty Ghosts and for other games like for example Watch Dogs because that's a pretty good game. I wanted to get like Dead Rising 3 and stuff for the Xbox One, but my brother didn't want to get it. Um, so
How can you not want to get that?
I don't know. I wanted to get it, but he just said that was stupid that he didn't want it. So you know, I just had to go with him because obviously, if I get the game and I buy it all by myself, then he's gonna want to play it, and I basically bought the whole game. You know, we usually split things.
Uh-huh.
So, and also my first Call of Duty game was Black Ops 1, but then since in grade 6 I got PS3 and I got MW3 after, like right after that, I basically got MW2. I got MW3, then for like a few months I played that, then I got MW2, and it was a lot of fun, because it was actually a good Call of Duty game until all the hackers came in MW2, and so I just basically switched back to MW3 after that happened, and then I got Black Ops 2. I ended up not getting Black Ops 1 for the PS3 because I already had it for the Wii. But I never played it, so I ended up selling that game. But I just don't have Black Ops 1. That's basically it.
Okay.
And also for the Wii, what other games did you have? Like just off the top of your head, what games did you have?
Assassin's for the Wii U.
Uh-huh.
Okay. For the Wii U, I had Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, the third Assassin's Creed, Mario, 3D, Super Mario 3D World, um, a few other games, and I want to get Mario Kart 8. That game looks absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, I know. I love Mario Kart games. Even though it's like the same sort of thing, like over and over, it's still
Well,
like
just add something new though.
yeah, but they add new things. I know, like they add new items, new tracks, new cars, and all that customizable things, all that stuff. It's
Yeah,
actually
but you
really
add
fun.
like anti-gravity now and stuff.
Yeah, I actually like that sort of stuff, and also I forgot to actually mention this. This is actually a really important thing. My actual very first, not console, but like my very first handheld device. That was actually before I got my Nintendo 64. Was the Game Boy Advanced, like the little one, like the one that like the flipping one, the little square.
Yeah,
Is the first.
that was my
Yeah,
first handheld as well. I got Yoshi's Island with that.
yeah. I got Yoshi's Island 3 with that, and I got Pokemon Leaf Green. Um, and I ended up playing Pokemon Leaf Green. I played the whole game through, like beat the Elite Four, all that stuff. I played the whole game through at least 10 times. Before I got like a lot of the other games and other consoles.
Mhm.
And actually, that's actually what got me into Nintendo, which was the Pokemon and the Mario Kart and stuff. Like that,
Uh-huh.
like and also because
Be new to
on the Yoshi's Island game,
Reloading.
because on the Yoshi's Island game, it had that on Yoshi's Island 3, it had like another game with it. It was like a 2-in-1 thing. I'm not sure if you know, but it had like a 2-in-1 thing, and there was a Mario game and a Yoshi game.
I had that game. The thing is, I can never beat it, no matter what. Even now, I've tried going back to play it, and I can't beat it.
Yeah, I know. Like I sold actually with my Game Boy Advanced, actually sold Yoshi's Island with it. Like, but I kept Pokemon Leaf Green because it's like part of my childhood, and I didn't want to lose it. So I ended up keeping it, and then every now and then I just borrow like my friend's DS or something, and I play it, which is very generous of them because I love that game. I love Pokemon. It's a very good game. Very good
Yeah.
storyline.
I didn't even get to sell my Game Boy. I lost it at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow.
I left it on the counter, and then some idiot kid stole it.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
And then didn't also our friend, didn't he lose his DS on an airplane or something? Whatever he told us.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't want to say his name just for like privacy issues, but I'm pretty. And he lost like 3 things on either. He lost his DS in Dunkin' Donuts actually. I remember that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so it's the end of the video here. Well, end of the gameplay here. I hope you guys enjoyed.